Yeah, I took high school Latin. I took 2 years of high school Latin. I had this half-baked notion that learning more about the derivation of words would help me with the SAT, and then later on when I was a Supreme Court justice and things like that. Actually, there was a girl in there I was chasing. That didn't work out either. Omnia Gallia est divisa in patris tres. All Gaul is divided into 3 parts. About it for my Latin. But here's the thing. All information is divided into 3 parts. There is the known, the established, the settled, and that's a pool of facts that we all ought to be drinking from, and we're not, and it is the source of our problem right now. There is the yet unknown, and that's exciting. And yes, we need to have robust debates about that. And yes, we have to treat that as if it's not established, because it's not, but the idea is to make it established. Then there is the unknowable. And religion, for example, would fall into that. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time worrying about the unknowable. Practice principled uncertainty. So here's the problem. We are failing to acknowledge that there is a known, that there is a settled, that there are sets of established facts from which we can all operate and should all operate. And still, not just still, increasingly, I see stuff on social media, well, everybody's opinion must be respected. Hell no! No! This idea that somebody's opinion is the debate equal or the argumentative equal of established facts is why we're where we are. The Joe Rogan thing, I guess at some level, I have some respect for him for just saying, well, here's what I'll do. You're right, I'll make you a deal. I'll just increase the number and increase the viewpoints of the half-baked bullshit that I put out there. So you're right. You're right. I will expand it. There'll be more opinions. We don't need more opinions about things that are factual. And I still see things on social media. Well, whose truth is it? It's the truth's truth. Again, not everything falls into that category. And let's continue to have robust debates about the unknown at this point, with the goal of making that part of the known universe. But people granting themselves permission to untether themselves from the truth is exactly why we are in the mess we are in 2022. And no more gaslighting, no more telling us that we don't see what we see, or that we don't hear what we hear, or that we can't examine the evidence that is right in front of our nose. The President of the United States at that time has now essentially admitted that he was actively trying to overturn the election. He wasn't just complicit in it. There is increasing evidence that he was directing it. And still, I'll be told that I didn't see what I saw. He didn't say what he said. Armed insurrection at the Capitol. If that's not an armed insurrection, what is? And still, I'm told it was just the Dukes of Hazzard getting drunked up. I'm done with this. This is 2022 going on 1522. Grow up. Grow the hell up. This is all about adults acting like children. Children grant themselves the license to ignore facts. Children grant themselves the license to believe anything they want to and deny anything they want to. Grow the hell up. We are radically rational.